Of ancestral worshipping. This is where people idolise their dead ancestors. Who just next to the Forbidden City. It was built the same year, 1420, so that the empress could worship their dead ancestors. We've hired this ancestor worshipping place for the evening. We're going to have a knees up in there, and the spirits of these emperoristical ancestors can smile down on us and watch us enjoy ourselves. So there you are. I shan't be worshipping any particular ancestors tonight personally. I have nothing against them, of course. I'm sure they were all a lot better than I am, but it's not the done thing in Christianity, you know. I'll spare a thought for my dead ancestors. Those of them I know, I don't think whether I can think more than, whether I know anything more than about 3 or 4 generations back. And then, you know, when I tried to ask my grandfather, my father's father, about his father and his father's father and what have you, he didn't know much more than about 2 generations back himself. So I know the 4. And I asked him, how come you didn't know any more back than that? And he said, well, it has no relevance to me. That was their life, they had it, they're gone. It has no continuing relevance to me. And I thought, well, that's one way of looking at it. But it's sad, isn't it? People go and they're just forgotten, even by the people that they enabled to come into life. Surely that can't be right. Worshipping them, though, is a little bit too far the other way, maybe. Well, a long way, not too far the other way. One's supposed to worship God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit. That's what I do, and not other human beings. They don't deserve our worship, but they deserve our memory. I think that's true. And so, and our interest. But not only the ones that would necessarily directly the ones that passed on their genes to us. Obviously that gives us a certain additional interest. We might not know too much about them, they might be but certainly people whose actions in the past shaped our reality now, they're also ancestors, if not genetic ancestors. They're certainly thematic ancestors. and they also deserve a memory, and they deserve a degree of respect.
So we get off the bus to the main hall where you have the reception. We need to walk about 4 to 5 minutes. And on the way, we have people on guide.
Smashed by a tree in the face.
Hall.
That's
and
not too good.
In this hall, you will find a very special, I have to say, masterpiece of Chinese musical instrument. We call that a chime bell.
Chime bell, eh?
This set of chime bell is considered to be the earliest musical instrument ever invented by Chinese.
Probably the oldest in the world then. The oldest instrument ever invented by the Chinese people. That's saying something. There's another one of these things that's slapped you in the face if the window of your coach is open. I can reach out and touch you. Reach out and touch somebody's tree. Make this world a better place, if you please. Okay, that's rather boring, isn't it? Turn it off. There we go, there's the old temple of ancestor worshipping. Will you be doing any ancestor worshipping this evening?
I don't think so. But you know, in that Forbidden City, they used to have animal sacrifices.
Oh,
you know that?
That's interesting.
No, not in the Forbidden City. That's some other temple.
Right. I'm going to just try for a
Am I
photo.
going to get in the way here?
No, not at all. Not, you go ahead. I'm going to just change cameras.
Hey, mi amigo. ¿Cuándo llegaste?
There's a nice old tree there. Another similar thing with dragons on it in the middle. is very purplified, and this inner one is very redified. These are the way that the lights are used to highlight aspects, parts of the colour. Very nice.
In Beijing, you can enjoy the confusion of local authenticity and international culture in local songs. Or stroll between the contemporary skyscrapers. In Beijing, you can taste the cuisine locally from Beijing and from all around China, or enjoy music and dance from all over the world.
近年来，随着新北京新奥运的战略构想成功实现和国际金融危机的成功应对，北京已经进入到一个新的发展历史阶段。北京城市的综合实